Hey, hello. So, I'm holding my mic because honestly, the stand is super heavy for some fucking reason. But it came to my attention about like one big thing, like just in detail that I always just wanted to talk about. And one thing is just it. So I'm just watching like old shows, right? I'm watching old shows, having a good ass time. And then I just realized something like very important growing up as a kid is that like sometimes people have game without them even knowing. Hey, you have these cartoon characters who have game, but they don't even notice it. They don't even mention it. So I thought to myself, which anime characters or which cartoon characters? So if I'm like, nah, it's gonna take a long time. I have a whole, I don't want to make a tier list because honestly, I don't feel like downloading like 1,000 pictures just for a tier list and me deleting all the pictures. Like, that's bullshitty. So I've decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna make a video dedicated to certain people. I'm like, man, there's gotta be like a couple characters I can think of. But there is one character in an old cartoon that definitely has fucking game. Double D has game. I can't even lie. Double D has game. Whether you like it or not, Double D does have game. Now, listen, I know what you guys are gonna think, like, how the hell does this nigga who gets notes from his family, his mom saying, "Dear Edward, please repair curtain furniture," or wait, what the? Why is it together? Please repair curtain fridge today. Okay, we're not gonna talk about my grammar, but he has game. All right, the nigga has game. All right, he's smart as hell. He's probably technically speaking, the most handsome out of the Eds. He knows when to clap back. He knows for a fact, like, hey, when shit goes down, and he's not taking shit from anyone. You can clearly see, right? He fought. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in a second. He does not take shit from literally anyone. So, yeah, we're gonna definitely like get to that in a second. But the reason I'm talking about this is because we need to go to all the exhibits of him having game. I know a lot of people are going to ask me, but what about Double D and Naz? I'm not going to include that because that's like Ed's little sister and Ed's like older. But if you want to count that, you want to count that as like a little child crush or whatever. But Double D clearly is not having a crush on her. But regardless, we can just keep moving forward. Let me just make sure my mic is good. All right, my mic's good. Perfect. All right. So I think my cam is a little bit too big. So we're just gonna. So we have Exhibit A. So you have Ed and Eddie and all the Eds. It's the school dance, and you would think to yourself, man, these guys are gonna get into trouble. Eddie's probably gonna do some bullshit, yada yada. And you think to yourself, man, this is Cribbit, this is gonna be a little crazy. And notice Naz, right? So look, I'm not a big fan of Naz. I never liked Naz growing up. I just thought like she was overrated for no reason. Like there was like a dedicated episode to where everybody in the cul-de-sac just had a crush on Naz, but at the exact same time, she was kind of boring to me. So Naz is just looking around. She's bored as hell looking around, and she's waving at Double D, just smiling. Now, here's the thing, right? Remember, Double D, Ed, and Eddie, they're all the most hated characters. They pull scams, they pull schemes, jawbreaker schemes. I remember they blew up the cul-de-sac like every episode. Like, these guys literally fuck up everybody's lives here. They scam people of money. These guys are scammers, right? And she still waved at Double D. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, hold on, man. She's waving at Eddie. She's waving at Ed. All right, she's waving at Eddie. She's waving at Ed. And like they're all freaking out, right? Right? She's waving at one of the Eds. She's borderline freaking out, right? Like Ed and Eddie's turning around. Look at them. They're like trying to read the books, trying to figure out like what's going on, man. What's going on? I don't know how to talk to this girl. Oh my god, it's over. It's completely over, man. And Ed's just having his chill, like, man, I don't give a fuck about no hoes. Then Kevin tried to get something, but like he's nervous. Everyone's nervous around Naz for some fucking reason. Everyone's just nervous around Naz. Oh, Kevin and Eddie are down, and then Double D is the #1 person to clutch the bag. Everyone's just being completely. Kevin is salty as hell. Rip my boy Kevin. And so now you think that's over, but no. Remember, he also had one of the Canker sisters, Marie. Now, Marie was, in my opinion, obviously like the hottest girl. When I grew up, I had a huge crush on Marie. Even though she was a Canker sister, she was a stank, whatever like that. Yeah, true. But being in the perspective of things, and like, she was pretty much the only girl available at the time other than that. And she was pretty much the best out of all the sisters, literally. So Marie's fucking pissed. She's fucking pissed. She's just dancing with fucking anybody. She's just fucking angry. angry. So you think to yourself, oh, that's the only scene Double D has. No, that's not actually the. If I can find this fucking clip, I mean, it's YouTube, they pretty much found the fucking clip. So, and you had Marie also in love with fucking Double D. So you had Naz, Marie, me. And yeah, this is technically altered. I don't know how she's flying. Yeah, this is pretty much altered by something. But at the exact same time, it's always Double D. It doesn't matter if the love is true or not. It's always just literally just Double D. It's always Double D no matter what. So yeah, the nigga has game. Has game. And a lot of people overlook this because he's an Ed, and true, it is 100% facts that yeah, all the Eds are quote unquote scummy in a way. Especially Eddie. But at the exact same time, I still think that even through all of the bullshit, all of the hate, all of the people trying to literally kill Double D, this nigga still got bitches. Like, really, like, how can you hate this man? This guy has scammed every single one of these girls and screwed over these girls I don't know how many times. Not like that, but like literally financially, and he still gets asked to dance. Anyway, that concludes today's video. If you guys have any other type of character who not specifically who has drip or specifically who has it, but who's underrated in the category, who's underrated, find a character like Double D who's underrated, where people judge him for just certain looks, but like at the exact same time he had bitches. So without further ado, I hope you guys just enjoy just the video like that, just a little experimental video. Reactions are gonna come soon, probably the start of September, to be honest. The start of September reactions gonna come back soon. Also, by the way, I hope you guys don't mind this, but I plan to do reactions sometimes on stream. So if you guys go to my stream, I can also react to that and also put it on YouTube, and you guys can be there, like the chat can be like right here or something like that. I have everything right now, like everything to stream. I just gotta pick the days when, because I'm about to start school and work and shit. But me, I've been had a job, but stuff like that. But regardless, I hope you guys just do enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you later.